Welcome everyone to NBA Saturday Prime Time on ABC, presented by Verizon Wireless. It's the Clippers running one against the Chicago Bulls, the second meeting of the season. Jordan Lopez to jump. And Griffin controls for the Clippers.
Key injury in his thumb on his left hand.
He re-injured it in the third quarter. Redick with the game's first bucket. Grant on the drive off the Lopez screen, gets it to fall.
Points, they need the penetration.
Paul off the DeAndre Jordan screen, and Chris Paul hasn't shot it particularly.
They're happy with his defense.
Acquired in that trade with the New York Knicks involving Derrick Rose, Robin Lopez.
But he can stop on the dime, and he can shoot it with the range.
Like that?
Yeah. As for Butler here tonight, because there's a lot of energy chasing Redick.
Lopez trying another one and getting another one. Chris Paul off the Jordan screen. Gets the switch onto Lopez and makes them pay for it. Chris Paul on Butler. Butler with the fadeaway, and he drills his first. Redick off another screen. And he drills another.
Then he puts pressure on you to either get through or come over the top.
Portis with the mid-range jumper, and he finds the net. Here's Griffin. Paul working against Grant.
That was easy. I like what they're getting, though. You got to be happy if you're coaching the Clippers. They're getting good looks at the basket.
Wade from deep. At the University of Arkansas, former SEC Player of the Year. Griffin with the mismatch on Rondo. And he finally gets on the board with his first field goal and a timeout called.
Rivers said if we can figure it out, it could be good for our team in the long run. Mark?
Yeah, Lisa speaking to the bench. Crawford and Rivers.
We're going way back.
That last foul against Mo Spates. Robin Lopez still sizzling. Muscles it up, couldn't get it to go. Spates missed the tip. 5 seconds to go. Bulls have a chance.
Plenty of time here now.
Felicio wide open, and what a pass by Rondo.
What a fake by Rondo, and then the perfect pass.
Interesting to note that Blake Griffin played all 12 minutes in the first quarter. Chris Paul played 11. Rondo with the high arcing bank shot in, going back to the previous period. Crawford out top, working against Zipser.
Nice.
Hit him with the crossover, and Jamal crossover hit it from Felton.
Well, you know, took a high bounce on him, but he still should have caught that.
Zipser from the corner.
Ball at a good percentage. He can post up and shoot over you, and he can rebound.
And Felton with a little get back. Austin Rivers controlling the loose ball rebound. 9 minutes to go in the half. Crawford aggressive here early.
Okay, he fits to go to the rim.
Miss inside, Felicio with the rebound. Valentine got it. Michigan State last year. 9-point lead. Austin Rivers pulls and drills one.
Take your time. You got plenty of time.
Zipser on the post up over Rivers.
I like that. See, Rondo's shots.
8-point lead. Felicio and one. Chris Paul fouled him. Wade to Felicio, right through his hands to Paul. The pass a little bit hot.
Yeah, too hard.
And Jordan spikes it home for the Clippers. Moment, his quote-unquote welcome to the NBA moment, when he made a start in New York and he found himself covering Carmelo Anthony. Last 5 games, he's had at least 10 rebounds. The lead up to 10 for the Bulls with a little over 5 minutes to go. J.J. Redick, 7-point lead. A chance here for the Clippers. Redick just inside the 3-point arc, and it's nothing but net.
Now, let me tell you.
And to the Warriors trying to snap that 2-game losing streak. They hadn't lost back-to-back games in a couple of years. A nice feed by Mute.
Yeah,
and here come the Bulls.
That should have been a layup.
Portis with the punt.
There you go.
Portis with 5 now. Height advantage against
Butler. Watch.
And he got ripped.
Great steal.
2-on-1.
Pretty.
And Portis with a rerun.
Be right, Damon.
Blake appeared to be looking for the contact again and missed. Butler with a fantastic catch. Boy, this is turning into a... Wade covering his best friend Chris Paul on the switch. Paul drills it right over Lopez. Did he even see the basket?
No, I know, because we couldn't see the basket, right?
And at the end of the first half, great opportunity here for Griffin. He's double teamed though.
Yeah, they've been double teaming him hard.
And Chris Paul with 5 on the shot clock.
The big thing right now is you've got to be able to pass out of the traps.
Chris Paul and the follow by DeAndre Jordan.
Offensive players for the Clippers.
Wade over to Portis, thought about it. The floater in the paint is good. Put it on the deck for Mike Anderson at Arkansas, where they played a very fast-paced, defensive intensity system. And Jordan, another offensive rebound dunk.
And you like the fact that in the last 2 double teams, he's found the free guy for a basket.
Butler an in-rhythm 3, and he drills it. Lopez battling underneath. Rondo knocked it to Jordan.
Oh, look out here.
Balmute on the break. Got it in for the layup. Got his team back into the ball game when they trailed by 19 at one point. Griffin exploding and detonating at the rim.
Oh, boy. Patient by Rivers.
Got a 4-on-3. Crawford with the extra pass. Took a dribble and knocks one down over Mirotic. To go. Plenty of time for the Clippers. Leading by 6. Crawford with the 3. Yes! Splash down! They're close.
Now that's his second bad pass here in this quarter.
Crawford, great hesitation, and got it to go over Zipser. Wow.
And then also now Crawford off the bench to come along with Redick and Paul in double figures.
The lead is up to 10. Mirotic with the step back. Austin Rivers on the wing, guarded by Wade. Kicks it out to Crawford. Stares down Zipser, and he is in a nice groove right now, Coach.
Yeah.
He's got 17. Crawford hands it off to Rivers. Spates on the drive. Mo Spates, Mo buckets.
Yeah.
And the Clippers defensively 9th in field goal percentage defense. The Bulls just 4 of 22 at the offensive end. And Jamal Crawford, folks, just loves playing basketball.
Okay. I mean, he is like, it's just beautiful to watch. It's so nice and effortless.
When he's in rhythm, he is lethal at the offensive end. The putback good. The local high school team. That's how much he likes to play. Doesn't feel right when he's not in the gym. And Wes Johnson knocks down the mid-range jump shot. And he turns it over.
He's a 2-on-1.
Rondo back to Zipser, and
there you go.
Squeeze that one in. The Bulls need a few stops here. Jamal Crawford thinking otherwise. Splash down. Gone final. Boy, Butler ran right over and through.
It's an offensive foul.
Rivers tried to split it.
Give it
Looks
up.
for the kick ball. Valentine with the layup.
That's right. Don't hesitate. Give it up. We said to him, what did you do? He said, I should have played the glass. Because he was there.
Rondo, quick pass inside to Mirotic. Over Johnson with a nice looking hook shot. Hey, the lead is down to 10.
If you're going to do it, you have to take advantage of it. And that's your matchup right there. All right?
Blake back in the ball game for the Clippers. 5 on the clock. He struggled with the jumper all night, Hubie, as well. Crawford has had the hot hand here. Over Valentine. Oh boy, he's hot.
Hey, and he got hit.
Time now Butler with 10 on the clock.
See, everything's one-on-one and no cutters from the opposite side.
Valentine from deep.
Run it down.
And this one is pretty much cooked, glazed, and sliced as the Los Angeles Clippers will notch their 37th win of the season against 25 losses. The Bulls falling right back to 500 meanwhile at 31-31, and Doc Rivers, who grew up watching the Chicago Bulls, with a triumphant return to his hometown with the victory, 101-91, pardon me.